right, at East Rim today. Starting off with East Rim Trail, which is actually the smaller of the two. After this, I'll probably head over to Lamb Loop. Today is Thursday, so we are going, what was that, Clockwise? Yeah, Clockwise. I know my directions. Do the expert loop here. Normally I am on my Sniper T, which is 120 mils of travel, but I am on my Sniper Cross Country today. It's 2024, it's got the new GX transmission, but it should still be fun on this trail. See if I can get through the whole expert section without dabbing a foot. Whoa. Man, I love rocks. Oh, that GX transmission is so nice on that stuff. You could start off a little bit harder gear and shift halfway up through it. Okay, this is the scary part. Come on. Oh, dang it. Just about made it all the way up. All right. I think that was the hardest part, was that uphill. Well, ugh, that's gross. One of those plants went into my mouth. All right, so that was the East Rim Trail expert section. And it just links back up here on the rest of the trail. Start heading back down the hill. East Rim trails are kind of weird because you start with the downhill. Most every other trail I ride, I feel like you kind of start on the bottom of the hill and you climb and then you descend. Makes for a little bit different of a ride. I feel like when this trail first came around, a lot of these lips, I feel like you were either able to send it both ways. It's gotten pretty ridden in. Seems like the lips are kind of faded now. Mile 1.5. I will say it's either a nice thing or a torturous thing to see the mile markers. I guess you know, it's good for emergencies and what have you, but There's a reason I don't really ride with a computer anymore. I don't really want to count every 1/10 of a mile. Makes the ride seem longer. If you haven't noticed by now, I am not good at jumping my bike. So if you came for somebody who can send their bike, you're probably on the wrong channel. I can ride somewhat fast, depending on the situation. But jumping is not quite something that I am really used to yet. If there's a jump, I will case it. This is just a great overall trail. I mean, machine built, super flowy, but also has some rocks if you want rocks. Not a lot of roots, but it's also kind of nice. I will say the one thing I really don't love is the climb back up. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I like going uphill as much as the next person, but climbing up over jumps, you know, since it is multi-directional, it's just really tough. I wish when they built this, they would have just made like 2 downhill runs and then you climbed back up in the center. I feel like maybe with East Rim, the smaller trail probably isn't quite as doable. But you know, if they would have done two downhills and then you just climb back up the middle, you wouldn't have to have directional days. You have more options. I don't know. Who am I to say? Either way, they did a fantastic job at the trail. I'm just being picky. Only 0.8 miles left on the loop. Nice little short, fast loop. Really not that much elevation in the grand scheme of things. At least it breaks it up quite a bit. I mean, we're climbing right here, but it really doesn't feel like that much climbing. Just smooth, steady grade. And then last about a quarter mile, half mile, will put us back into a little bit of a rockier section, which is fantastic. Half a mile left. So I guess maybe not quite a half mile till the rocks, but should be coming up around one of these corners. Oh, my legs are pretty toast. Did the Northern Ohio Mountain Bike Series time trial in Medina on Sunday. Fantastic. Let's see if I can make it up. Yeah. There's another one, yep. Ooh. Oh, another one. And I did the Pro Expert Field on Sunday. You want to see a video of that, you just watch the most recent video before this one. I think it's just called Nom's Medina TT. It was a lot of fun. Nom's races are awesome. A lot of competition. A lot of fun to be had around. I just love the optional rock rides here. I guess that one's not so optional. Oh, come on. Had to dab a foot apparently. I feel like that was not even that bad. And here's some roots. All right. 0.2 miles to go. I think it kind of takes us out of the rocks now, for the most part. Well, maybe not. You can tell how much I ride this trail. All these little ride around lines have popped up. And 0.1 to go. We're almost done. If you watched all the way through, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel. It'd be much appreciated. Hope you check out some other videos. See what's good in Ohio, see where you can ride next. That is it. Let's head on over to the Lambs Loop. Hope you are able to watch that.